Hello everybody, this is Archie here. Sister's at school right now, but that's okay. She doesn't like Steel Sentinels anyways. The series of videos I'm starting is just a side project I was gonna do a couple years ago, but camera didn't have very good quality back then. But anyways, I'm doing the campaigns for Steel Sentinels. Both the non-member and member ones, and yeah. Not much else to say, let's jump right on into it. Skipping the tutorial because, well, it's the tutorial. You don't need help with the tutorial, especially since you can skip it in this game. At least you can skip, like, part of it, but geez, it is harder to talk and focus than I thought. Yeah, you start off with a slave, which, the thing with campaigns, the thing I didn't like about campaigns is you have to use default sentinels instead of just building your own. And let's see if we can hit this guy. Direct impact. And how about this guy? Miss. Oh well, I'll just take care of him. Gun him down. And we got a golem coming up. Golems are probably the hardest of the basic sentinels to deal with when they're AI controlled. Against a player, though, well, I never see players use default golems, so there's nothing really to comment on there. I don't play basic. Nobody plays basic. It's kind of sad, actually, but whatever. Anyways, now we got two slaves coming up. So you can just gun these guys down. Jagex didn't do a very good job of teaching them how to spam, so you just sit here, hold down the firing button, and you're good to go. And this is really slow compared to my other runs. It seems like every time I try to record for a YouTube video or something, I seem to set a new record on some levels, but not this time. Don't know what's up with my HDMI cable, but the colors seem to be a bit off on all these guys. Oh well. Now, if I were smarter, I would have just relied on AMA-RDS to deal with those missiles, but because it's summer and I don't feel like being smart during the summer, I'm just gonna keep going. Couple drones, some soldiers, and that's it for the mission. Dang. Yeah, I scored 225 on that one, but my record's 158. Now let's go to the really hard one. I remember, everybody got stuck on this mission. If you say you didn't get stuck on this mission, you're lying. And I could have already done this better, but oh well. Whatever. And now we get to the hard part. The golem. Don't know what Jagex was thinking. Golem's hard counter the Akia. Yeah, that is how I pronounce it. If it's wrong, so be it. But yeah. Making you fight one of these guys on the second level in the game with an Akia was a very big mistake on Jagex's part. Because people just don't know how to play strategically this early on in Steel Sentinels. And because of that, because the thing is, if you bum rush them with a golem with an Akia, you will just get destroyed. And most people don't seem to realize that until after they get destroyed 3 or 4 times. And that was a really bad move on my part, because I just wasted my missiles. Now, as you can see, Golem, it's got minor shielding, but it also has energized armor, which means your lasers, they do nothing. Well, they don't do nothing, but they almost do nothing. And that's not very much fun, because you don't have that much laser power. Now you can see why fighting a golem can be such a pain in the butt sometimes. There we go. And this last one is a... No, it's not a slave. It's a turtle. This is even meaner. All I have to say is Jagex was not nice when designing these missions. Because, well, it's just this one really. The first one isn't all that bad. This one, The thing is, this early in, as I said before, early on in this game, people just don't know how to play tactically. And that's why they have so much trouble with this. So we can get a bit... Ow! Yeah, this isn't going well. Still got 4 respawns, but... Hey. I guess you could say this is proof that I'm past my prime in this game. I beat this level without dying back in the day, but those days are gone. There's that, and I think this is, yep. Oh, one turtle, 2 slaves. As if 1 turtle wasn't bad enough. And yes, it is really stupid for an Akia to run right by a slave. This is an AI slave. Which means it has no idea what it's doing. That weird shade of pink is starting to hurt my eyes. Woo! 1 slave down, and the turtle managed to impact me. Run! Run! Dang it. I was trying to lure him into shooting the slave. Oh well. Now let's sit over here. Took a bit of health off that turtle, which is good. I think my record on this mission is something like 3 minutes, which I probably would have scored this time as well if I hadn't been dying so much. This is my #1 tip for you guys. Going for gold, don't die. Oh, and don't get energy loss. Oh, hold on. Fail. And the AI, in its ever perfect whatever, manages to not TK. Oh yeah, clueless people. TK means team kill. Killing somebody on your team. If you don't want to be hated by the Steel Sentinels community, don't do it. Okay, the slave has like no health left, so we're just gonna do this. And run! The Akia has the fastest base land speed of every Sentinel. Seconded by the Scorpion, and I think the Valhalla's up there as well. Impact. Okay. Got him. That is a very bad time for me, but okay, yeah, my record's 317 on that level. But we're at about 10 minutes now, and I know there's no time limit, but I'm trying to keep these things short, so I'll see you guys next time.